18 seasons, our next guest put their expertise to work on the PBS home improvement show, Ask This Old House. Please welcome the show's host, Kevin O'Connor, landscape contractor Jen Nawada, general contractor Tom Silva, and plumbing and heating expert Richard Trethewey. Thank you guys for being here. Good to see you again. Nice to see you again. Welcome to the show. You have a big announcement to make tonight, right?
We do. So you know when we come down here, we usually come with Roger Cook, our landscaper.
I love Roger Cook.
And so we're announcing Roger's career of 35 years, distinguished by, I would say, his humility and his deep respect for the trade.
Yeah.
He is stepping away from the show.
Yeah.
But the good news is that Jen Nawada is stepping forward.
Hey! Come on.
Our official landscaper on the show. So.
Big boots to fill.
Well, they're huge boots to fill. And he is just an epic guy, and
We love Roger
tons.
Cook. Well, welcome. Congratulations. Kevin, what are we going to do first?
So some things you can do at home in the dead of winter.
That's perfect.
We're all bringing some. Come on over here.
Yep.
The first one is fresh vegetables, herbs, and stuff. So we brought you this, and you're going to help me out this. This is a little planting tray. That's water. I'm going to ask you to pour it in there while I open up these. So it's the middle of the winter. You don't get any fresh vegetables. You don't get any fresh tomatoes. Yep. You can buy these pods right here. We've got tomatoes. We've got green lettuce. This is, I believe, basil. Yep, basil.
Okay, so I'm just watering
That's
plastic.
good enough. Yep, that's good enough. So the key is... The key is this pod right here. Take one of those, pop one of these lids off, and put it in there, Jimmy.
Okay.
The pod comes with the soil and the fertilizer and the seeds all in one. You put it in. It's got a little wick here in the bottom. You put it in there. It'll suck up the water. You put that down, get it all set, and then when you plug it in, the light will come on. A little delay, the light will come on, and it's a grow light. It'll do its thing. 16 hours on, 8 hours off, all automatic, and in 2 to 4 months, in the dead of winter.
Wow.
Salad, herbs, little, cocktail.
Little tomatoes?
Well, no, those were... Never mind. Rich has got something else for you.
What's up, buddy? Jim. Nice to see you.
So, in the winter, many people worry about the fear of frozen pipes and all the trauma that brings water coming down the house. It's not good any time of the year.
Of course, yeah.
So, I want to show you a product most people don't know exists. It is a wireless automatic water shutoff device. Has a sensors like this, the battery operated. You can have up to 29 of these on a system. And they could send a signal around if they sense water leaking. It'll come back to a device. It'll go up through the cloud, come all the way back to this, and shut off. Now, this
is in the cloud?
It goes all the way to the cloud, yeah. So I want you to be a leak. So I have these for you. I want you, this is under full water pressure.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
I want you to cut this hose.
Yeah. I mean, we've all been there. Go down and do the laundry. Someone's cut our pipes with a bolt cutter.
There you go.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. You always get me wet. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Look at you laughing. You're really laughing too hard. Yeah.
Last time was the toilet. So now with this, what you hear is a beep, and now it's going up to the cloud, right? And it goes up by the Instagram postings. It goes by TikTok videos.
Is that right?
TikTok, you hear the beep?
I heard a beep.
A lot of cat videos.
Yep.
Comes by Snapface and down to Instagram.
Snapface.
Right. And then
look,
it shuts it off.
And it turned off.
Yeah, you
Hey,
laughed.
well done.
It works.
I did laugh. It did work. Hey, that's
Jen's got
awesome.
something for you.
I like that.
All right, bro.
That's good. All right.
You got to put this on first.
All right, bud.
So,
What are we
on
doing?
a cold winter night,
Yes.
everyone wants to set a fire, right?
Of course.
But you can't just put a log on the fire. So, I like to use this electric wood splitter.
Yes!
So,
That's what I'm talking about.
put this log right up here. There's a wedge on this side, right?
Okay, yeah.
All you do is push this button,
Okay.
turns it on, right?
Yes!
You put the safety lever, and then you go 1, 2, push it this way.
Let's do it.
All right?
Split it.
Safety lever.
I do this all the time in my living room. Oh, yeah! That's how you do it.
That's right.
That is how you do it right there.
So,
Can I give it a shot?
I want you to try.
Yes. I do this all the time. I said, kids, stand in the living room. Daddy's chopping wood.
You could. All right, do
go.
you remember how to do it?
Pull the safety.
Pull the safety. 1, 2.
Here we go. Ready, guys? Hoo-yah! Oh,
Yeah!
Come on. Come on. Put it in the-
That was awesome. So,
That was the manliest thing I've ever done in my entire lifetime. Thank you so much for that.
well, that's new school. Here's old school.
All right, we're going to do old school.
You always do something dangerous with
Well, you know, you got to put some safety equipment on. All right, we're going to chop wood the old-fashioned way. All right.
It's not a
I'm going
chop
to
is it? Oh, all right. Wow. This is great.
Now, the thing with that splitter, see, you could take that in your house and split the wood right beside the fireplace.
Of course, that's what everyone does.
But with this, it's the old-fashioned way. We're going to go outside. We're going to take a maul, but we want to use a lighter weight, more ergonomic splitting maul.
This is a new type of
This is
axe.
a new type. So
Yeah,
what
I
you're
have
gonna do-
I have the body spray. Now get the weapon.
So I want you to do this. So you're gonna stand like this. You want to
Yeah,
have an arm out because your arm's going to be stretched when you do it.
Yes.
All right. So now I'm just going to let the axe fall. Now when I let it fall, it's going to swing. I'm going to keep the swing going and drop it.
Nice.
All right.
Everything okay at home?
Everything's good.
Hey.
Now you're going to stretch your arm out.
Here's Jimmy!
Don't trip on that. Now stretch your arm out.
Stretch my arm out.
Left arm. You're
Yes.
going to stand a little bit that way.
Yep.
All right, now make sure you back up. So now when you let that swing, you're going to get the momentum. You're going to keep it going.
Yep.
And as it goes over your head, you're going to twist your body. Hey.
We're gonna win that race.
All right.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Ready, go.
Tom Silva, Jen Nawada, Richard Trethewey, Kevin O'Connor, everybody. Check your local listings for Ask This Old House. We'll be right back, everybody.
First time I fell in love was a doozy. All I'd ever on and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.